G.I. Joe, fighting man from head to toe, on the land, on the sea, in the air.
G.I. Joe attack! Boom, boom!
This is Danny Dixon. And this is Danny Dixon. And this is Danny Dixon. How did he get that way? With Mattel's new Fright Factory and his Thing Maker. Just plug it in, pour in genuine plastic goop, and out come fangs, claws, shrunken heads, and all sorts of scary things. Mattel's new Fright Factory. No wonder everybody calls Danny Dixon a little monster.
Everyone knows Mattel's Tootie, Barbie's littlest little sister. Well, now Tootie has a new best friend. This is Chris. Chris can swing on Tootie's new swing and cook on Tootie's new stove. In fact, Chris can wear all of Tootie's clothes. Mattel makes lots of play sets and costumes for Tootie and her new friend, Chris. You can get them all wherever toys are sold.
Slap Trap, Slap Trap, Slap Trap, Slap Trap. It's a brand new game, lots of fun to play. There's a tiny, shiny beetle bug laying on the plate. You hold its tail or you hold the trap. Whichever you hold...
You gotta be quick!
Slap Trap, Slap Trap. Fake 'em, pull 'em, slap 'em and trap 'em. It's a slap-happy game made by Ideal. Slap Trap, Slap Trap. Slap Trap from Ideal, the good game people.
Only 15 seconds left as you try to set a new speed record on Motorific's new Racerific. Hit the remote control. Switch your car through Mystery Mountain. No telling where you'll come out. You pass the last flag. Head for home. Time's running out. You made it! You set a new speed record on Motorific's new Racerific. You can also race against your friends. Stunt drive your cars. You get all this Motorific car and automatic racing clock. Get Racerific. It's terrific. It's Ideal.
Out of the incredible age of man's conquest of space comes Johnny Astro. From your Space Control Center, you lift Johnny Astro into free flight without any connecting strings or wires. You control speed, distance, direction, maneuver, hover, and land on Mars or anywhere. Get Johnny Astro and land on the moon.
This is a real baby. This is Little Miss Fussy. Mother feeds her baby. You feed Little Miss Fussy. Baby wets. Little Miss Fussy wets. Baby cries and kicks. Little Miss Fussy cries and kicks. Mother and you change diapers and look, they both stop crying and kicking. Just like a real baby. Little Miss Fussy.
Get all the breaks.
Sure, but now you can have your own shooting gallery with the Electro-Shot Shooting Gallery by Marx. Feel the firepower. Squeeze off shot after shot with this electric rifle. And look, press the switch, and you've got a rapid-fire submachine gun. Reloads itself, too. And what a wild choice of targets. Bag a lion, if you dare. Clang the bell, if you can. Rock the clown, but he's no pushover. The automatic scorekeeper shows you how sharp you are. Or are you? Try again. A bullseye. Pick off the revolving ducks. Watch them go down. Well, sometimes. Spin the traveler. What a challenge for everyone. 8 wild, clanging, spinning, bouncing, scoring targets. Get the Electro-Shot Shooting Gallery by Marx.
I am the Frito Bandito. I just find out the Frito Bureau investigation looks for me. They say I am a bad man, that I steal many bags of Fritos corn chips and eat them all myself. Oh, it hurts me to hear these things because it's not true. I never touch a Frito that does not belong to me. Oh, it is true I love Fritos mucho because they are so good to chomp on, a little salty, a lot crunchy. But many people love the Fritos. You don't believe me? I'll show you. How many people here got the bag of Fritos with them right now? Raise the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 43 people's got the Fritos with them. What do you think of that? Now, senors, if you just raise the other hand...
There, buddy. It's all yours.
Wow, look at that. Hey, what about me?
Try this one, partner. Looks like real. Sounds like real.
They sure do.
The Sound of Power military rifle and Western rifle by Marks. Each gun makes lots of battle sounds. Just press the trigger and listen.
This sounds like a gun battle over there.
Is it real? Looks like real. Hey, it sounds like real.
Right. Every shot, every battle sound was from the Sound of Power military and Western rifles by Marks.
This portion of the Roadrunner presented by Marks, makers of the Sound of Power Army Rifle and Western Rifle.
Help! The rope man's got me. Uh-oh, time for Cheerios.
When the Cheerios kid eats Cheerios, his strength and energy grows and grows. He'll cut down rope man 'cause he knows you get your power from Cheerios. There he goes! He's feeling his Cheerios.
Big G, little O. Go with Cheerios.
The fun never stops with the Fun Factory.
Make logs
And stars, crosses, and bars. The fun never stops with the Fun Factory. Fill it with Play-Doh, watch it disappear.
Press on the handle, it comes out here.
Squish out shapes from 1 to 10. Make what you want, then squish it again. The fun never stops with the Fun Factory.
You're the boss when you own a Fun Factory from the makers of Play-Doh.
This is the evil Dr. Oz atomic duplicinger. With it, he can duplicate anything as many times as he wants.
And I start with this $1,000 bill.
Quake, the Earthquake Power Cereal Show. Foil his plan.
Quick, the Kuwaiti Energy Cereal shall scuttle his scheme.
Stop.
He's here.
Oh, boy, instead of a fortune, I wind up with umpteen twists and quakes.
Quake, look, it's us.
Yeah. Hey, that gives me an idea.
And here it is, kids. Now you can get a Quisp or Quake Playmate that looks just like the real thing. All it takes is 50 cents and 2 box tops. Just look for specially marked packages for details. Take them anywhere. Make your own adventures. Handsome, hard-wearing stuffed toys in full color, almost a foot tall.
Get Quick.
Get Quake.
Get both.
That's us. All over.
How do you find out if there's a cuckoo bird hiding in a well? First yell, "Hey, cuckoo bird!" If that doesn't work, pour in Cocoa Puffs, the luscious corn puff cereal treat flavored with real cocoa to make breakfast taste like chocolate. Is there a cuckoo bird hiding in your well?
Good grief. A hungry gorilla. Annie, break out the sugar-frosted corn bursts.
The one cereal that bursts into a mouthful of flavor.
What tamed him?
Corn bursts.
Corn bursts burst into a mouthful of flavor. Popped light, sugared exactly right.
Satisfy your breakfast hunger with sugar-frosted corn bursts.
Look, Captain Crunch, a mutiny.
Where? Oh, it's a good ship, Bouncy, and they're putting Captain Blah over the side. Avast, you swabs! That's against the law of the sea! And it's bad manners, besides.
We demand better grub for breakfast.
Captain Blah serves soggy cereal.
Blah!
What in the world shall I do?
Be firm. Let them know who's boss, and feed them Captain Crunch cereal. It's got corn for crunch and oats for punch. And it stays crunchy, even in milk.
It do?
Delicious, Horatio.
All is forgiven, Captain Blah. Come back on board.
Aye, and bring that cereal with you, sir.
Say, please.
Pretty please, with sugar and cream.
Just with cream. It already has the sugar on it.
Captain Crunch. It's from Quaker.
Crackle lizards, scrunchworts, saber-tooth sprinks. With Mattel's new Mini Dragon Thing Maker, you can make fangs and claws and paws and tongues and wings and things. Put them together any way you like and create weird monsters that no one's ever heard of. Honest, with Mattel's new Mini Dragon Thing Maker and the extra plastigoop you can buy, you can make Crackle lizards, saber-tooth sprinks, scrunchworts, long-nosed dwarfs, and flat.
I got some groovy new clothes today for my twist and turn Barbie. For school, this neat togetherness outfit and a new fuzzy suit called Snug Fuzz. And these are for the movies or something. This Snapdash outfit has a hat and knee socks. And every one of Barbie's dressy new gowns, like Swirly Q, comes with gloves, a purse, or other things. My Barbie's going to dress beautifully this year. Yours can, too. Thanks to Mattel.
There's a new kind of pudding and you can make it. It's called Shake-a pudding. See the crazy ways to shake it. Shake, shake, shake a pudding. Shake it in the park, shake it at the pool. Shake it for dessert, shake it after school.
New Shake-a-Puddin' dessert mix with cups and lids and spoons to make 4 puddings.
Water and powder go in the cup. Snap on the lid and then you shake it up. Shake, shake, shake a pudding. Shake it on the side, shake it on your back. Any way you shake it, you got a crazy snack. Vanilla.
Crazy.
Butterscotch.
Crazy.
Banana.
Crazy.
Chocolate.
Crazy.
It's called Shake-a-Puddin' and that's what you do.
Shake a pudding?
Shake-a-Puddin'. New from Royal.
What a crazy way to make a snack.
Shake, shake, shake a pudding.
Hey, be a scout of the Old West Trail with Kellogg's Old West Trail Scout Kit. You'll get your own identification card and a special adjustable ring that carries the official Old West Trail Scout insignia and a big Trailblazer map with historical Old West landmarks. Complete details on your free Scout Kit are on specially marked packages of Kellogg's Jumbo, Snack Pack, and Variety Pack. Get your free Scout Kit soon.
The Kellogg's are bringing you a new kind of breakfast cereal. Him puff and toasted nice. Him called Kellogg's Puffa Puffa Rice.
New Kellogg's Puffa Puffa Rice. Puffed, toasted, and sweetened the island way with brown sugarcane sugar. Bouncing with the nooey nourishment of iron, niacin, and thiamine.
Oceans of energy.
Him called Kellogg's Puffa Puffa Rice. Yeah.
There I was in my Southwest Camel. Suddenly engine trouble. Just then Mom called for breakfast, and that meant toastettes.
Great toaster pastry filled with delicious fruit jams, like strawberry, sweet apple, juicy cherry, fresh blueberry. Just put them in the toaster and presto. Toastettes from Nabisco. Makes breakfast more fun than a Sopwith Camel. Toastettes from Nabisco, the toaster pastry from a baker.
Today, monsters are everywhere. But in these monstrous times stands one brave man. Cookie Man. Cookie Man. Take your cookie. I don't. Of course, he might want your Chips Ahoy for himself.
Help! The Sponge Man got me! Uh-oh, time for Cheerios!
When the Cheerios kid eats Cheerios, his strength and energy grows and grows. He'll squeeze out SpongeMan 'cause he knows you get no power from Cheerios.
There he goes!
He's feeling his Cheerios.
Big G, Little O!
Go with
it's Cheerios!
You're on a safari when suddenly a gorilla swings from a tree. So you take out your Frostios and milk and see. Out zooms the Energy 3. Oatman with Oat Vitamin B1 and Energy Power. Frostman with sugar frosting for quick energy. Milkman with milk protein for muscle energy. Get a Frostios breakfast. Let the Energy 3 fill you with triple energy. Frostios!
You're watching a demonstration of Mattel's great new M16 Marauder. Just like the real thing down to the last detail. It fires short bursts, or much longer bursts, just like a machine gun. And the M16 needs no caps or batteries. You never have to reload. Mattel's new M16 Marauder, just like the real thing down to the last detail.
This is the swinging world of the swingin'est teenager around. It's Francie, with long, flippy hair and real eyelashes. And here's Francie's swinging friend, Casey. Francie and Casey wear wild, just-now clothes. And they both twist and turn at the waist. And their legs bend. Get yourself a Francie and Casey and join the swinging world.
Hi, Pogo Stick fans. Bounce into a Cheerios breakfast. Tasty, toasty O's of oats, the grain with the most protein and vitamin B1. Cheerios make you grow, grow, grow. Give you go, go, go. Remember, big G, little O. Go with the goodness of Cheerios. But watch where you're going.
And stay out! You're a drag.
I'm the Happy Whistler, and no matter what's wrong, all you have to do is whistle. For Whistles. Whistles are the snack with the sunny cheese taste and lots of crunch.
Hey, I'm not a drag anymore.
We like happy guys.
When things are looking bad, just whistle. For Whistles.
You're about to witness a demonstration of Mattel's new incredible edibles.
Now?
Now. Delicious. You can make them only with this incredible machine. Plug it in, pour in gobbledygook, heat, and you've got 5 fruit flavors of incredible edibles. It's earned the Good Housekeeping seal. Get Mattel's new incredible edibles. Candy that's incredible.
When you were growing up, but still very small, you learned how to walk. Just like you, Mattel's baby first step is growing up. In fact, she's even learning how to roller skate. It's a whole lot of fun. Get Mattel's new baby first step, the doll who can roller skate and walk. It's really not so fantastic that a doll can do all that. She's just growing up.
Disney's cartoon movie Snow White, your own wonderful walking dwarfs. Get one free in Rice Honeys or Wheat Honey cereal from Nabisco. Make them walk right across the table. They won't fall. They stop like magic. So whistle your way to a delicious breakfast of Wheat Honeys or Rice Honey cereal. Collect all 7 walking dwarfs.
What a trick!
New Sugar Mama's Choco Swell, 'cause it's choco dipped caramel, yes, Sugar Mama's taste rings a magic bell. New Sugar Mama's Choco Swell, 'cause it's choco dipped caramel.
New Choco Dipped Sugar Mama Caramel Pops, only a nickel.
Action, chases, danger. It's Action Highway and anything can happen. You get a motorific truck and squad car. You get the Crossroads complete with remote control switch so you always control the action. You also get the Speed Trap. When you race past the billboard, a squad car automatically zooms out to chase you. You get the treacherous passing lane, and you get Breakaway Bridge. A car can make it over, but if you don't switch your truck...
Anything can happen on Action Highway.
This is Super City, by day and by night. It's the city you build fast and easy, the city where the action never stops. You get building frames and panels. They're a snap to put together. You also get a water fountain and 2 spotlights. Build a skyscraper, or a cattle ranch, or just about anything. Buy more sets. Add your motorific cars, trucks, track. Go as big as you want.
Super City.
It's ideal!
And now the Smacking Brothers wake up to the famous 1-2 crunch of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
Okay, boys.
Hold it. Where's mine? Hey, give me a smack. A wonderful smack.
Okay. And 'cause you're me brother, I'll give you another.
Boys, not that kind of smack. A Kellogg Sugar Smack.
Oh, yeah. She means with honey on the outside, sugar on the inside, pops up way back and sweet. A taste that knocks you off your feet. Kellogg's Sugar Snack.
Yeah, a Kellogg Sugar Smack with the famous 1-2 crunch honey. Sugar. That kind of smack. Come on, let me have one. Sorry, but if I don't get my Kellogg Sugar Smacks, I get up on the wrong side of the bed.
Me too.
Kellogg Sugar Smacks come in snack pack, too.
Yeah.
This portion of the Superman Aquaman Hour presented by Ideal Super City, the fantastic city of tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Trouble. A chocolate mess is going to send that kid to the showers.
Oh, boy, are we ever needed. Come on, quick. No chocolate mess with M&M's chocolate candies.
And the candy shell outside seals the milk chocolate inside.
The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Put them on your team.
M&M's chocolate candies. Plain.
And peanut.
Now, which Flintstone vitamin today?
Dino. Wow, a dinosaur race.
On your rock.
Go! Yab-yab-doo, Flintstone vitamins are good to chew.
Dino wins! Only one Flintstone a day, Bob, gives kids all the vitamins they normally need to take, when they don't eat right. Yabba-dabba-doo!
Delicious red, apple red. Hey, how'd you like a new Hawaiian punch? Apple red.
Sure.
New Apple Red, loaded with health.
Get new Apple Red Hawaiian Punch. Apple Red, Apple Red. What gives this great new punch its punch?
Those 7 natural fruit juices
In Hawaiian Punch.
Hey, how'd you like a nice Hawaiian punch?
Apple red? Sure.
Oh.
Apple red.
Lemon pink tastes lemony, looks pink. Hey, how'd you like a new Hawaiian punch?
Lemon pink? Sure.
Thirst quenching new Lemon Pink.
Try new lemon pink Hawaiian Punch. Be cool, drink cool. What gives this great new punch its punch?
Those 7 natural fruit juices
In Hawaiian Punch.
Hey, how'd you like a new Hawaiian punch?
Lemon pink? Sure.
Oh.
Cool.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Finders Keepers, a great new family game from Milton Bradley. Spin the dial.
Triangle.
Take a look. If you find a coin, replace it with your marker. But remember where those markers are, because whoever finds a marker loses a coin.
Finders, keepers.
Triangle.
Losers, weepers. You pay.
Get Finders Keepers.
It's Stratego, Milton Bradley's terrific game of strategy for 2. Fast, easy to play, and exciting. You command captains and lieutenants and colonels. You may catch an international spy. Or be destroyed by a hidden bomb. Or capture your enemy's flag. And win the game. So get Stratego by Milton Bradley.
Out of the clear blue of the western sky comes Sky King. Brought to you by Nabisco, National Biscuit Company. And as we say here in the West, reach, partner, reach for
Nabisco. Reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the package end means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend.
Yep, that red Nabisco seal is on all your favorite cookies. Creamy chocolatey Oreo cream sandwich, rich different Swiss cream sandwich, yummy Fig Newtons, crispy sweet Nabisco sugar wafers, and many, many others. So just remember, when it comes to cookies,
Reach for Nabisco, Nabisco.
And now, Sky King. Tune in again next week, and remember,
reach for Nabisco.
Partner!
Reach for Nabisco. The bright red seal on the package end means there's mighty good cookies inside, my friend.
You are looking at the interplanetary rescue ship whirling through outer space at 186,000 miles per second. The crew is now decelerating for the landing. They seek the survivors, if any, of the scientific expedition that landed on this remote, forbidden planet in 2189 AD and was never heard from again. Now we settle slowly on the strange surface of the Forbidden Planet. I'm a member of the rescue crew, and I promise you that Forbidden Planet is far and away the most provocative and unusual adventure film in MGM's history. Forbidden Planet, where you'll explore a myriad of superhuman marvels. See the Golden Girl who had never met an Earthman before and face a subhuman monster. Invisible until we caught it in our disintegrators. All in CinemaScope and Eastman color. Forbidden Planet.
You can take your family to a place where dreams are born. Walt Disney World on Easter. The airline with more flights from more cities to Walt Disney World than any other airline.
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
There's only one official airline at Walt Disney World, and that's Eastern, the airline that's working harder for your dollar. Eastern, the wings of man.
It's Motorific, Car and Test Track, the action toy of the year. Now only $3.98 at your DX dealers with 8-gallon gasoline purchase. Action. Its 32 pieces are easy to assemble into a big variety of different layouts. Action. Add 2 10-light batteries and you're ready for fun. Action. No wonder Motorific, made by Ideal, is this year's most wanted toy. 12.5 feet of durable track. And 4 exciting tests prove the power and maneuverability of your Motorific car. More action. Build your own Motorific tests off the track, too. No need to ask what they want this Christmas. They want Motorific, the action toy of the year. And only your DX dealer has it for a special low $3.98. Get action. Get Motorific at DX stations.
A Gilbert toy starts here, in a very special and a very private world. A secret world that really can't be talked about, because then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. How does Gilbert enter this world? By watching, listening, and then creating. Creating something he wants, perhaps even before he knows he wants it. And should it strike his fancy, or her fancy, they become our best customers and our very best salesmen. Here they are, our customers in their very own and very private world. Here's how we have entered this world. This is Gilbert, 1963. Let's look at our product. Gilbert airplanes for 1963, and here's how they're sold. The most rugged, most accurate, easiest to fly planes ever made, with a 1963 addition to the fleet, the sporty Gilbert Musketeer, which also features exclusive automatic co-pilot and muffler.
You know, I think it would be great if you could invent something that would hold a plane while you started. Then you could fly it by yourself.
We have it for you. We call it Plane Away. You can control it while you're flying. And here's something else for you, too. Ready? Bombs away. We call it Bomb Away. And to complete the package, take a look. Just part of the brand new packaging story for 1963.
No, I don't usually think of it as a toy.
The all-new Gilbert Erector set.
It's more like a whole world, I guess. You know what I mean.
Color in Erector, new for 63. Shaped parts that give a solid, enclosed 3D look. New for 63. The Powermatic hoist. The Powermatic motor. The control panel with forward and reverse. The conveyor belt. New for 63. Plug-in power and the most remarkable advance in Erector sets since Gilbert decided to make them. The fully automatic Powermatic programmer, which brings exclusive automation to Gilbert Erector sets in 1963. The all-new Gilbert Erector sets in these all-new 1963 packages, worthy of the precious tools they hold.
There's no sense in knowing something unless you understand it.
The all-new, completely different Gilbert chemistry sets, with a volcano that erupts. A fire extinguisher you make yourself.
Fun is when you're making something.
The chemistry of plastics. You make plastic. Mold plastic. Play with plastic.
Fun is doing something you never knew you could do.
The chemistry of color. Make your own paints. Paint your own picture. Analyze color in your Electrochem rotor.
Fun is doing something useful around the house.
Electroplating in a tank or by brush. Using the electric plug-in black light to discover the strange results. Brand new chemistry, brand new packages. There's fun in Gilbert chemistry for 1963. And from the exciting world of Gilbert microscopes comes an all-new metal-electric microprojector, a precision instrument that brings to you the interesting world of microscopic life on a full screen. You can trace right on this calibrated screen. Tilt down to trace a specimen on the table. You can even project the same image on a screen more than 6 feet away. It's real metal. It's all plug-in electric, and there's nothing like it. And this is just the beginning. The action, the go, the fun of miniature racing with a completely new, full line of Autorama accessories, featuring the exclusive new Gilbert Jump Chicane. Watch. In slow motion, it's up and go. And check these accessories. Gilbert's official automatic timer, controlled by the car. Dual lap counter. A full assortment of the strongest, most powerful, most durable, longest-lasting cars on the miniature roads today. Watch them go. Over the hump bridge, past the grandstand, through the intersection, and straight back up to the Gilbert Jump Chicane. Only this time it's up, and in midair, the cars change lanes. These exciting Autorama features are housed in dramatic new Autorama packages, like this. But before we leave the track, look what else is coming down. These exclusive lively trotters and sulkies, which we feature in another brand new Gilbert racing game. Name? Harness Racing. Age group? Unlimited.
Game train, clickety-clacking as you play the game. Stop your train along the track. Where will it be? Under the tree. Clickety-clackety, clickety-clackety, automatically. You get 3 games, you get trains, you go on hunts for buffalo. An automatic pinball that will tell you where to go. Fun for all the family underneath your Christmas tree. Game train, game train, game train.
And here's another game that even younger kids can play. It's Tuggy the Turtle, and watch him go. Gilbert 1963 means fun in the bathtub, too. Scrubble Bubble makes bubbles when you scrub it.
A scrubbly rub, pop, 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 pop. A bubbly tub, pop, 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 pop. The bubbles you rub, pop, 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 pop. Go pop in the tub, pop, 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 pop. You pour the soap in, the bubbles begin, pop, 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 pop. Give a giggly grin, and then scrub in a lubbly, bubbly tub, pop, pop.
And look what Gilbert has for young homemakers this year. A real grown-up mixing machine with 16 special dessert and party lunch recipes. You'll use things Mommy's sure to have right in the kitchen. And you can tell the right amounts by the color scale on your recipe. Now, mix. No electricity, no batteries. Pour into molds and pop into the refrigerator. And just listen to the raves you'll get after another triumphant dessert. And here is what we believe to be one of the hottest items to come through the air.
It's the wing thing!
It's the wing thing! It's the wing thing!
The Wing Thing, an exclusive patented genuine replica of the wing which will be used by astronauts in their re-entry from outer space. Takes off like a plane, climbs like an eagle. The motor cuts out. It soars, it dives. Control it yourself or fly it free flight. Watch for the Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing. The Wing Thing from Gilbert. To you who have saddened judgment, do you think we've entered the special, the private, the secret world of children? We at Gilbert are sure we have.
What's in this box? What's in this box? What's in this box? It's something for you, boys and girls. Can you guess what it is? Well, here's a hint. It's the latest thing in Space Patrol equipment. Something new and different that you saw Cadet Happy using on today's program. Can't tell you what it is because right now it's a Space Patrol secret. But get pencil and paper ready quick because at the end of today's program, I'll be allowed to tell you what it is and how you can get it. So watch closely and get set. This is the greatest value ever offered on Space Patrol. Meantime, see if you can guess what's in this box. What's in this box? What's in this box?
Boys and girls, here's a chance for you and your family to help a crippled child get well again. Give to the March of Dimes and help little victims of infantile paralysis. Join the 1953 March of Dimes today.
Be sure to hear Space Patrol on ABC Radio every Saturday. Consult your newspaper for time and station. And be sure to join us again when Space Patrol is brought to you on television by those bite-sized cereals in the red and white checkerboard package. Wheat Jack, Rice Jack, and good hot roast.
This is ABC Television Network.
This is it, gang. The greatest value in official Space Patrol equipment we've ever offered. 4-power, full-field, fixed-focus space binoculars that you can see way off in the distance with. Hold them in your hand or wear them on your head like Major Robertson is doing. Just think. He's watching Cadet Happy, and he's blocks and blocks away. See, here's how Hap looks to Major Robertson through his space binoculars. Yes, sir, space binoculars make everything in the distance look bigger, closer, and clearer.
Boys and girls, the space binoculars you get be exactly like mine. They'll have 4 powerful, pure lucite lenses. They'll have this elastic band to hold them in place in your head. And they'll have Space Patrol written on the front, just like mine have.
To get a pair of space binoculars exactly like Buzz Corey's, buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't agree that your binoculars are top, return them. We'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Now, have you guessed what Buzz Corey has for you in the mystery box? Well, let's take a look and see if you're right. Oh, boy, look. A pair of those wonderful new Space Patrol space binoculars. Jumpin' Jupiter, are they ever terrific? Remember how Hap looked through them and saw the commander way, way off in the distance flashing that light at him? Well, you'll be able to see that way, way off in the distance with yours, too. Yes, sir, these are real 4-power plastic binoculars. And when you look through them, they make everything in the distance look bigger and closer and clearer. Fun? Man, oh, man. See these kids coming out of school? Pretty far away, aren't they? But, wow, look at them now. Here's how you'd see them through space binoculars. Yes, sir, space binoculars bring things right up close to you. Boy, think of the fun. You can study birds in the trees. See people coming blocks away. See baseball players bigger and clearer. And do hundreds of other exciting things with your space binoculars all year long. And don't forget, your binoculars are just like the ones Buzz Corey uses.
You betcha, gang. And take it from me, these big, powerful space binoculars are the greatest value we've ever offered. But remember, it's only for a limited time, so don't get left out. Send for your Space Patrol binoculars today.
Just buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. This offer good only in the USA and may be withdrawn at any time. Money back if you don't agree that your binoculars are top. Return them. We'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri.
Hi, gang. Today in the experimental lab, I'm doing some testing with this model Aquajet. I've just put some ordinary fuel into it. So now, let's press the starter button and see what happens. Just a putt-putt, that's all we get. But wait till I put in some super fuel. Now what? It's really kicking up its heels now. It's supercharged. And gang, when I tell you to get supercharged every morning with a good breakfast, it's because I don't want you to be just a putt-putt. No, sirree, I want you to be a super somebody. And mornings, when your fuel tank's almost empty, is the time to get supercharged with the Checkerboard Super Cereal Breakfast. And now switch to Jack Nars.
Hi, gang. When the commander says eat a super cereal, try this one for size. Rice Chex. It's bite-sized. And Space Patrollers, it's a sure enough space cereal, because there's space inside each bite-sized Rice Chex for milk or cream.
Boy, that's real eating. Remember, gang, pulling up to your breakfast table is just like pulling into a filling station. So get the habit all good Space Patrollers have and say,
Fill up, Mom. Rice Chex.
Rice Chex are super for between meal snacks, too. So, after school, grab a handful and... Man, that's a snack worth snapping for. Rice Chex. Here's the package to look for when you go shopping with Mom. Rice Chex. Look at him go. See what he did. Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid. He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and good hot Ralston, the checkerboard super cereal. Hiya, gang. To be a winner, to come whipping across the finish line first like a good Space Patroller, you have to eat a breakfast that supercharges you. And what happens? Off you go. You can't burn up the track like that unless you turn up with a good breakfast under your belt. So get a roaring start, gang. Get supercharged with good hot Ralston. Helps make you bright as a light. Keeps you right on the beam. Good hot Ralston. Or have a good Chex breakfast. And, gang, your speedometer will really spin. Rice Chex and Wheat Chex. Super easy eating because, look, they've got that modern, bite-sized design. Get the checkerboard super cereal today. Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and to warm up your motor, good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good. Make you feel super good. So check out with checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
Look at him go. See what he did. Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid. He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
And here they are, the checkerboard super cereals, Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and good hot Ralston. Hiya, gang. Want to see how a good checkerboard breakfast can supercharge you? Look, wham! Sock that ball and zoom off like a rip-roaring rocket. Swish! Keep that jumping rope whirling like an airplane propeller. So come on, Space Patrollers, get supercharged with good hot Ralston. Helps put glow and go in your rocket tube and tunes up your thinking machine. Hot Ralston, the one and only official hot cereal of the Space Patrol. And hey, gang, what a supercharge you get out of a good Chex breakfast. The bite-sized checkerboard cereals with the taste-tingling, bell-jingling flavor. Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, the only official ready-to-eat cereals of the Space Patrol. Get the checkerboard super cereals today, Rice Chex and Wheat Chex, and to warm up your motor, good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good.
Make you feel super good.
So check out with checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
Now, hi, gang. This is Space Patroller Jack Nars, wearing the newest thing in official Space Patrol equipment. 4-power, full-field space binoculars that you see way off in the distance with. Different? They're revolutionary. The binoculars designed so you can wear them like real outer space headgear. You see this elastic band? Well, you just slip it over your head quick and easy like that, and that's it. No hands needed. Now, take a look at this scene. This is the way you'd see it way off in the distance. Now, here's how you'd see it through Space Patrol space binoculars. Bring it right up close, don't they? That's because they have 4 powerful, pure lucite lenses. And now, take a close look. These are really big binoculars. A full 5 inches wide, a full 5 inches long. They're not flimsy celluloid or cardboard either. They're stained black plastic with bright red leather-like trimming. The greatest value ever offered on Space Patrol. To get a pair, do this. Buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to
Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't agree your space binoculars are absolutely tops, return them and we'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri.
Distance looks bigger and clearer. Think of all the fun you can have. You can see your dad coming home from work way down the street.
Hey, Mom, Dad's coming.
You can see what your pals are doing, even in their house sometimes.
Well, what do you know? Johnny Jones is having dinner.
You can spot planes in the sky.
Wow, it's Cessna 180. Boy, oh boy, gang, these binoculars are keen. You can have all kinds of fun with them, and they're exactly like the ones Buzz Corey wears. So if you want to have lots of fun for yourself, just send in today for your binoculars.
Just buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. This offer for a limited time only. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. Jumpin' Jupiter, what's this? A bug? A man from Mars? No, it's me, Captain Jack Narn. And these are space binoculars, the greatest value in official Space Patrol equipment we have ever offered. Hold them in your hand or wear them on your head. See what I'm looking at? Looks real close through my binoculars, but when I'm not using them, it's far, far away. Think of the fun. Why, you can spot who's coming up the block. You can spot airplanes. You can read signs in the distance and do hundreds and hundreds of other things with them all year long. And they work every time, too, because these are real 4-power, fixed-focus binoculars with 4 pure lucite lenses. Now, to get a pair, buy a box of Instant Ralston. Then, with your name and address, send 25 cents in coin and an Instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't think your binoculars are tops, send them back. We'll refund your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. This offer good only in the USA and may be withdrawn at any time. Look at him go. See what he did. Here comes the winner, a checkerboard kid. He's got what it takes. He's supercharged.
Supercharged, that's me. I start each day the checkerboard way. Checkerboard, yes sirree.
And here they are, Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and good hot Ralston, the checkerboard super cereal. Listen, gang, a good checkerboard breakfast and wham, you're a checkerboard kid. On a bike, get the push and whoosh to go like a comet on wheels. And when playing football, those legs are loaded with TNT. And man, oh man, with good hot Ralston, swoop out the doors supercharged from stem to stern. Really up and at 'em. Motors warmed up, thinkers tuned up. And say, when you team up with a good breakfast with Chex, get set to go, and I mean fast. Because when your Chex get chugging, why, man, you're supercharged. Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, the super cereals with the super flavor and the modern bite-sized design for super easy eating. Get the checkerboard super cereals today. Rice Chex, Wheat Chex, and to warm up your motor, good hot Ralston.
For a good morning, a good morning, you gotta check out with Checkerboard. Checkerboard cereal, super good. Make you feel super, super good. So check out with Checkerboard, and a good morning to you.
Good morning.
And now, presenting the most unusual Space Patrol equipment you've ever had a chance to own. Biggest news for boys and girls in the history of Space Patrol. Greatest value ever offered on this program. Space Patrol Space Binoculars. The amazing new instrument that makes everything in the distance look nearer, bigger, and clearer. The binoculars you wear on your head. Not goggles, not a mask, not celluloid, not cardboard, but real 4-power fixed-focus plastic binoculars you can see way off in the distance with. And boy, oh boy, gang, space binoculars make you look like a man from Mars. See how close this scene of Mount Rushmore looks through space binoculars? Well, take a look at how really far away it is. Yes, sir, this is how you'd see it without space space binoculars. So, gang, send for these terrific space binoculars right away. And I do mean today. This offer is for a limited time only. Here's the serial you need to get them. Just send your name and address with 25 cents in coin and an instant Ralston box top to Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. If you don't think your binoculars are tops, return them. We'll return your money. That's Space Patrol, Box 812, St. Louis, Missouri. This offer good only in the USA and may be withdrawn at any time.
Oh, I'm afraid it is, Buzz. Oh, that's sure today. Smoking Rockets, don't you want to hear my story?
Oh, pardon me. Really want to hear. Go ahead.
Well, then he told me that if I said anything to you, that he'd see to it that you were both taken care of permanently. Well, now, Smoking Rockets, I wasn't afraid for myself, but there was no telling what he might have done to you, so there's nothing I could do but just keep quiet, you see? So, Smoking Rockets.
Slinky toys are fun toys. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkety sound. A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It gives a big lift when wrapped as a gift. A very likable toy. It's falling in place, brings smiles to your face. Something kids can enjoy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. For fun, it's a wonderful toy. It's Slinky, it's Slinky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. And Slinky mobiles with big Slinky wheels and pistons that move as you go. It makes a great sound when you pull it around. The driver's an old-timey fellow. A Slinky dog, a Slinky train, many more wonderful toys. You tug the string, they do their thing. They're great for girls and boys. They're Slinkies, really wonderful toys. They're Slinkies, they're fun for girls and boys.
Slinky, Slinky Dog, Slinky Mobile, all Slinky toys sold separately by James Industries.
Slinky Towerifics, a building toy made large for younger children to make towers, bridges, a horse, almost whatever you imagine. Also from the Slinky building toy line are formations, gigantics, and ringamajigs, each sold separately. Interlocking holes and pegs make it easy, and they're a good size for small hands. A Slinky brand toy. Slinky Towerifics and other building toys are each sold separately. Slinky and Plastic Slinky.
It's Slinky, for fun it's a wonderful toy. What walks downstairs alone or in pairs and makes a slinkety sound. A spring, a marvelous thing. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It's Slinky, for fun it's a wonderful toy. It's fun for a girl and a boy.
Slinky and Plastic Slinky, each sold separately, a Slinky brand toy.
Who walks the stair without a care and shoots so high in the sky, bounce up and down just like a clown. Everyone knows it's Slinky, the best present yet to give or get, but costs a little to buy. The hit of the day when you're ready to play. Everyone knows it's Slinky. It's Slinky, for fun it's the best of the toys. It's Slinky, the favorite of girls and boys. It's Slinky, for fun it's the best of the toys. It's Slinky, the favorite of girls and boys. Everyone wants a Slinky, you ought to get a Slinky.
Slinky toys for hours of fun. Slinky Caterpillar, Slinky Train, Slinky Dog, all at your favorite store.
Yeah, listen, I want to tell you something. Up to this time, television has been a medium, but now I say it's well done. I want to ask you one thing. I wonder if after, I know Marilyn, when's the first time we met? Let's tell the folks.
Well, once you almost gave me a job.
That's right. Do you remember?